Welcome to The Gig, a series about film and TV from behind the scenes and on the screen. We are your hosts, Layla T. Rosario
and Jessica L. Ransom.
And today we are going to discuss the most talked about movie on Netflix, The Old Guard, directed by Gina Prince-Bythewood.
I lead a group of soldiers. Fighters like you. With an extremely rare skill set.
And yes, the old dog. I'm sorry. I mean, I totally fucked that up. Sorry. I mean, the old guard was so good. So basically, it's about these like immortal beings, whatever, and they're helping to save the world. And then this white man who's bad, that's rich, and he's all like, "No, you can't do that, and I'm gonna take your blood." It's based on the comic book. I thought it was fucking great. I thought it was awesome.
Yeah, I did too. And I also just got to give an award to Charlize's haircut, because that haircut alone looked phenomenal on her. So no matter what she did, whether she was fighting or she was just delivering just like very assertive lines, honey, you look fantastic in every frame of the film. Also too, just age diversity across the cast. The cast themselves, fantastic cast, well done on the casting direction. And granted, the script was not, in my taste, the best written, but the action and the fight coordination and the cinematography and the fist fighting, jumping out the window, weapons going on, car sequences, chases, all that shit, phenomenal. So if you love action movies, definitely watch it.
Oh yeah, 100%. I would say my only critique, and that was a small one, where I felt it at the climax, which I wish it was a TV show, because how it ended, like the big fight scene, the big ending, it didn't really peak for me because we didn't have enough narrative context, and that's always a problem in a lot of action films.
Yeah.
Like the narrative just wasn't strong enough, and I thought if it was a TV series, we had more background info, so we would get why this is so much tension. But I still enjoyed it. I still loved it. I was still involved. I still cared about the characters. So even though like that small little where I just needed that more, and I'm so glad they're doing a sequel because I think that's great. And and that's the only issue that I have. But other than that, fantastic. Charlize looked amazing.
You haven't figured this out yet. You can't die. Get up.
You know what she gave me? She gave me Bruce Willis vibes.
Which movie?
I have to say Die Hard.
Ooh!
Die Hard, yes. Because you know how Bruce was in Die Hard? He was an asshole, but he was so hot.
Yeah.
He was charming, but he was so hot.
Yeah.
And Charlize gave us that. She gave us bitch, she gave us asshole, but still hot.
Yeah.
She was charming and but still hot. And that's what I loved about it. Like she gave me Bruce Willis. And I love that the fact she's not doing like the mom, like, like, oh, I'm a mom, I'm old. No, bitch is all like, no, I'm an action star. Since Mad Max, she's been coming with it.
Coming with it. She is now an iconic figure in comic book series. So we are waiting for the sequel to happen.
We don't have all the answers. But we do have purpose.
I cannot wait for it.
Cannot wait. I'm excited about it. It was great. Gina, you did your thing as a director. I enjoyed it. Solid action film. Can't wait for the next one.
I enjoyed the guy on guy kissing scene.
Ooh.
Enjoy that too.
Ooh.
Solid representation as well. Well done.
Yes.
When's the next one coming out?
Right. That guy on guy kissing scene was sexy as hell.
Sexy.